Oh hi! Shiny Star here. If you enjoy my content, please make sure to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Any support is greatly appreciated. Now onto the video. Enjoy! Oh hi! And welcome back to House Flipper. If you saw my last episode, you... you might recall that I said in the next episode that we would be doing a job to get a lawnmower, and that's not true. I actually started recording that episode right after I finished the first episode I was working on, which was the previous one. And I must have been talked out after, you know, recounting my whole hacking experience, because I literally could not get things out of my mouth. Like, I was talking about one of the games I've been playing, and I could not explain it at all. And I'm not gonna explain it in this video, so don't worry. But, yeah, so I ended up doing that job myself. I'm sure you don't care that much, but... So instead of doing a job to get a lawnmower, which, first of all, we didn't get a lawnmower. We got the brush cutter, which I kind of forgot was a thing. Instead of doing that job, we are just gonna talk and cut this grass in this huge lawn with this tiny little brush cutter. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so when I do jobs like this, I know this isn't a job, this is our house, but I usually start from the outside and then go in. That's just how I do it. I feel like it makes it easier. So, I'm gonna do just that. It's probably gonna be like a boring video, but I feel like I owe you guys some brush cutting, I don't know why that didn't cut off the whole thing first time, but anyway, I feel like I owe you guys some brush cutting experiences with me, since I did the job by myself, and yeah, you guys really don't want to see that video. Also, since I found it, we gotta deal with moles. Which I forgot was a feature of this game. I think that's the only hill though, but I mean, I guess we'll find out. Oh, there's a lot of hills. So we're gonna be digging up a lot of mole hills as well. I don't think I'll actually do anything else in this episode that's like constructive. So if you want to skip this one, like, I won't be mad. Yeah. So it's Saturday right here, right now. I usually, like, lately been posting videos, like, I've been trying to do every 2 days, but, you know, it all depends on work and how I feel. And as you know from the last video, if you watched it, it's been a crappy week. Yeah, so this is gonna be posted Sunday, which is tomorrow. And, yeah. How was your guys' week? Did it end up well? Cause, like, mine's okay now. I did mention I was getting the money back from Square. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned all that in the last video, but yeah. I just gotta wait patiently for my cards all to come so I can actually pay my bills and stuff, all the fun adult stuff, you know. I mean, it sucks. It sucks if you've never been hacked. Well, trust me, you don't want to be in any kind of way. Like, I feel cut off from the world. Like, it's not like I didn't really use Facebook to talk to my friends that much. At least not in the past, like, 2 years or so. Most of my friends are on Discord, so it's like, there's no point of getting on Facebook and talking to people unless it's like someone I only have on Facebook, you know? But like, without having the option to talk to the friends that like I can't talk to because they're not on Discord, like, it sucks. And like, I don't know, I got my news. Well, I see the news on TV when my parents watch it, but like, I also like follow other local news stations and stuff on Facebook, and I don't get to see that stuff anymore. I was part of multiple doll communities. Okay, I say multiple. I was in 2. One was for my state, and the other was like international kind of group. Like, I don't get to see anyone's dolls anymore. For now. That may not seem depressing, but like, when you're used to seeing that stuff every day, I can tell you, it's not fun losing it. And it's like, we all talk about scrolling, and I admit I was a scroller. And I will be again in future. Either when I get access to my old account, which I don't think is gonna happen, or when I open my new account, which hopefully I can actually do. Don't actually know, but I'll find a way. Like, I'm not losing all those friends that I talk to. You know, it's like, man, it's like getting ready for work. It's not the same. So now it feels like I have so much more time just to sit and wait to leave. Because I don't have anything to look at, you know? Don't get to see any dolls. I don't get to see what my friends are up to. It sucks. So yeah, that's been rough. God. This is a lot of moleholes for like... literally the only time I played this since the last episode was when I tried filming my episode after that. Bye, mole. Dude, I do not remember. Oh my god, I feel like I didn't even see this one. I remember there being so many holes when moles came. Anyway. Yeah. I've been spending a lot more time on my Switch again. And crocheting. Am I about to toot my own horn? Maybe. But, last year I decided before the end of the year. It was like right before the end of the year. I decided that I wanted to make a difference this year, and I like crocheting so much that I want to do it a lot, and no one wants my gifts, okay? My friends do, but like, I already did their gifts for the next year, which are crochet gifts, which I'm pretty sure most of them know what they're getting. But yeah, it's like, I have all these... I have a desire to buy yarn. And the crochet scarves and hats and stuff. Like, I don't need more scarves. Like, I made myself 2 scarves just last year. I don't need any more. You know? And it's like, I don't need any hats. Family doesn't want my hats. My family doesn't use scarves. So I decided this year, plus the end of last year, since I did technically start before New Year started, I am crocheting for charity this year. So I don't know how many I've done so far, but I've been crocheting scarves and hats for the homeless. I don't exactly know how to go about donating them. So if anyone has any good information for me, you know, please tell. I mean, I've donated stuff to like Goodwill. Okay, technically not Goodwill, but like Volunteers of America and stuff before. But it's like it's never like handmade, and it's like I also know, since I'm an avid shop Goodwill participant, that Goodwill, like, if they see something that they think someone will actually buy, like, for good money, not saying my scarves and stuff are worth money, but, like, they'll put it in their, instead of, like, their thrift stores, they'll put it in, like, their auction site, which is Shop Goodwill. There's apparently tons of other ones, too, but I've only shopped at Shop Goodwill, which is, in fact, where I got my yarn. I figured, like, you know, I already support Goodwill with all these auction wins and stuff, and I always round up, so I was like, might as well get my yarn from them, too. Because not only is it cheaper for me to do that, it's, like, also supporting a charity at the same time. So, yeah. So I've been working on a scarf today. I just finished a nice comfy little Chanel, whatever. You know that pipe cleaner material? Yeah, that hat, and it's so nice. It feels so nice, but I don't, you know, I'm not gonna keep it for myself. It also kind of looks weird because I didn't know this cake of yarn I had was gonna change colors. Like, it was a confetti, and then it turned, like, all, like, teal, and then all gray, so it's like, the hat does look weird, but, I mean, it's comfortable, and it's free, you know? Someone's gonna benefit from it, and I get joy from that. But yeah, if you have any, insight on how to do stuff like that, like, please tell. Like, I've been looking at several homeless shelters. They're not even in the area. They're like 45 minutes to an hour away. Which kind of sucks because I don't like to drive, and my parents don't like to drive, and my brother doesn't want to drive and doesn't have his license. And yeah, it's also in the bad part near here, so it's like, we don't really want to go there because it's, you know, it is scary. The world today is scary. But yeah, I've been working on crocheting that kind of stuff, and I mean, I could encourage you to do the same if you have, like, extra money just to spend on, like, yarn from Goodwill. Like, you know, a crochet, I mean, I'd say do it. Especially if no one wants your crocheted goods. Because it does, like, let me actually do something. Lets me have fun, and it'll benefit someone else too, but yeah, I think that's the end of this video. As I said, I was basically just gonna talk and cut the lawn, which looks pretty good. I will say though, these gotta go. No, I don't like them. And maybe in the next video I'll try to landscape a bit. And I don't know. Yeah, maybe we'll try to landscape in the next video. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. But yeah. If you didn't enjoy the video, I'm sorry. Like I said, you could have skipped it. I wouldn't have been offended. But if you stayed, like, thank you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.